Hey, this is Jimmy, and welcome to my music room. So, today we're gonna do what I call brain exercise. It is essentially an exercise where we are reading a certain thing but playing something else. So, we are interpreting in our head, hence, brain exercise. So, this is the first part of the video where I will be explaining with a whiteboard and my pen how we interpret those rhythms. And then on the second part, we will be reading some side reading pages of these beautiful books. Okay? So here's the first part. So this is me, ready to demonstrate for you. And the first rhythm would be simple quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, are alternate hands, okay? So we have the first rhythm. So now we're gonna do the filling, which is gonna be triplet. So everything that you see in red would then be ghost notes. So let's hear that. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, obviously, so we're still right on the quarter note, and then left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left on the ghost notes. Okay? The next exercise, start again, which is probably my favorite one, will then be doubling up. Let's take blue for this. So we're doubling these ones, the ghost notes. And obviously, remember that the quarter note would be the accents. Okay? So let's hear that. And the hands for that, so it's same as here, but we're just doubling. So left, left, right, right, etc. Okay? And then the last one, well, we can interpret in many different ways, but this is the ones I like doing. Obviously, you can do as you wish. And then ghost notes, triplets. And then what we're gonna add to this is flams on the accents. Yeah, sorry for my writing, but I'm sure you get the vibe. And then, as you know, so the flam, if this is right, then the flam would be left. This is left. Whoops, sorry. If this is left, the flam would be right. Let's hear that. One, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That's pretty good. So let's say the first one. Next rhythm is the offbeat. So say we have this. So that's where it becomes a little more complicated to interpret. Let me first demonstrate. So why do I start with right hand here? So say we have the triplet filling. So the first two would be the filling, and then the main note, the accent, would be the first triplet. The third triplet. So that's how jazz players interpret these rhythms. Obviously, that's probably as close as it's gonna get to jazz lesson for me. So triplet, and then we are doing start with right, left, and then the accent, right, and then left, right, left. So that's the next exercise that I will demonstrate. Right, left, right, left. Okay? So, and then following the same as what we were doing before, 2 first triplets, which are the fillings, the offbeat note, but the third triplet. And then we are now doing doubling the ghost note, same as we did before. Okay, and then same as before, start with right, so double right, double left, accent on the right. Okay, and the last one, which is the flam. So flam on the third note. Okay. And then the last rhythm I'm going to do today is obviously all quavers. And same, we're interpreting in this triplet fill. So the first note is the first triplet, and the second note is the third triplet. And as you can see, the hands are alternating, so right, right, left, left, right, right. You'll understand maybe a bit more why on the next one. So we're gonna do the same thing again. There you go. And then the filling is actually not that many, it's only 1 note per beat. And that becomes triplet. So this one is obviously the ghost notes. So quite important that we get those accents there. But the hands would be the same, but we're all alternating on that. Then the next, same as before. And then we are doubling that filling. So that would be then left, left, right, left, left, right, right. Okay. And then the last one, can you guess? I'm sure you can. Triplet with flams. Very good. So that's where it becomes tricky with the flams, because you have alternating flams, just next to each other. And the last flam. So that would be little flam, right, and then again, right, and then left here, etc. Demonstration. Okay, so that's it with my horrible writing, but hopefully you get the idea. And that's it for today. Hope you liked this video. If you did, then check out part 2, where I will be demonstrating how to play these exercises into some drum sight reading exercises pages. Okay, bye.